first somersault just at a level, the second one absolutely rose out the floor. And again, so precise. Double twisting, double back. He is glued to the floor. When he lands, he absolutely goes into a perfect shape and holds the landings just like the textbook. Such a light, beautiful gymnast, full extension of the feet and ankles all the time. Well, this has been immaculate so far. A little tough over the cheeks there. Has to make sure he focuses properly. Doesn't want to muck things up now. He doesn't. Triple twist. Well, that is absolute textbook floor work. On the pommel horse.
Up into handstand. Really nice single leg work. Picks up into the double leg circles. Great execution. On the one pommel. Travel down the horse. That's the woo. Half turn again. Into the Magyar. Shivado. Up into the handstand. Pirouette dismount.
Looked just a little bit like he had to rescue it at the end there. Kohai, Uchimura, Terings. Such a light frame.
6-4 difficulty. Good starting point. Nice Maltese. Very flat in the crucifix. Little lift of the head. He's out into the double tuck front. The Yamawaki straight back up rise to Maltese. Inverted crucifix. Maybe a 10th high in the shoulders. Nice shape in the handstand. Nice swinging elements. Fixes into the crucifix. Hips out, circle to handstand. Lock the shoulders. Can he hang on? Winds into the dismount. Double twisting, double bank. Oh!
That trademark finish, he might have been swinging about a bit, but once he started spinning in the air, he just knew where the floor was. Here he goes, 2 twists, 2 somersaults, kick out, meet that floor. Oh, how many times has he practiced that landing position? He's a real precision gymnast. Lines up completely. Handspring, 2.5, twisting front. Fabulous style, and that same trademark landing. And I think he's quite pumped actually, even though he gives the impression of a very cool character.
I was going to say exactly the same thing there. He seems to have come alive after that vault. But so precise. I mean, if you just take the landings on the apparatus of Uchimura alone, it probably performs better than everybody else put together. I mean, 2.5, smack bang in the middle, a massive 6 stabble. It's almost like he can't believe it. I'm sure there he's thinking, today is just going too well. Well, let's just hope.
And the current leader, the defending world champion, his penultimate piece of apparatus.
Such control there in the Makuts. Oh, arm bend. In return. front up rise double bike. That's what the arm pads are for. The somersault half, a little struggle there. Somersault into handstand. Better work in the double bike. Lovely combination, connected into the straddle front. Double bike.
Well, you almost thought, or I felt, the start of that routine was a bit slow, a bit ponderous. Once he'd made a tiny error, not hit a handstand, then he just relaxed and went for it all. And that's how he performs best. Back end of the routine was great. Lovely double somersault. As himself really get going then. That was the error. Oh no, it wasn't. That was the one that was up to handstand.
That's the first time in this competition that I've seen him struggle a little.
And take a hop on landing.
Onto the high bar, Kohei Uchimura.
They showed us on the graphics that he needs 13.71. Fortress in Kodaks, he pulled it just a little bit close. Wasn't taking any chances of flying away. However many times you've won, it just gets harder to keep winning. Super. Oh, big combination. Front somersault with half turn. He's really swinging and going for broke. Super handstand to the Markelov. Forward element. Full turn. Changes his swing. Up into the dismount for the world title. A hop, but wow, he's not letting anyone in there. Kohei Uchimura makes history tonight. But so does Max Whitlock.
What a way to finish the competition. The crowds are on the feet in admiration. Kohei Uchimura. That routine should have no doubt secured his 5th all-around title. Just look at the celebration there. He's come in, done the job. Hopefully take away some disappointment from the team silver. There's Beliavsky. We'll have to settle yet again for no medal. What about young Max Whitlock? Wasn't even in the all-around final, and now equals Dan Keating's all-around silver. 2009.
Absolutely fantastic, yes. He replaced Niall Wilson, who's had a wrist injury. He didn't have a great competition in the team qualification, but came out tonight and really was his best. There we go. For Kohei Uchimura, 15.233 gives him a total of 91.965. And you know, although he's won that many times, 5 World Championship titles it says, and you think, oh, it's just a walk in the park, it's not. The pressure mounts and mounts and mounts when you've done that amount of winning. But how about Max Whitlock splitting the two gymnasts from Japan?
What a performance there. Max Whitlock from Great Britain, silver medal, to perform under that pressure on the floor, knowing that he needed a big score ahead of Yusuke Tanaka from Japan, 90.449. Japan have done so much better in the individual.
Yes, spare a thought for Vernayev. Second when he went into floor, he just let the pressure get to him. But two very happy gymnasts there. It was very different to it did 2 nights ago for them when they just lost out on the final piece.